Yeah, put it high enough that could go in the basket. Oh, that was looking good for a second. I thought we threw it in. How's it going, YouTube? We are here back at McKenzie Park. Don't know how soon it's been since I played this course last time. I think the last time we played out here, we actually played the long to longs, if I'm not mistaken. But if I am mistaken, then yeah, I'll probably get this pretty back to back at McKenzie. But what can I say? It's probably the best course that is like pretty much well taken care of most of the time. So that's why I like coming out here. But anyways, I just wanted to come out here, do a nice little scoring round, see how everything's kind of flowing right now. We got hole 1, par 4, 492 feet. Haven't done that many warm-ups, did a couple warm-up putts. That's pretty much it. And yeah, we're just gonna come out here, see how we can shoot, man. Don't really got like a set goal, but I'm probably just gonna do a front 9 and a back 9 so we can see. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get this going. We're gonna do 2 off the first like we normally do, and then we'll do 1 on each hole after that. All right, a little bit of an early release right there. Let's see if we get this thing to go better. Need to actually get it on some turn. All right, that could be a better line if it got way down there. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we get up and down from wherever we are, but we're gonna be over there in the bad stuff pretty much right now. Alrighty, so I went ahead and just go out and picked up the second one. It was like pretty much, I'll say the same distance, just a little bit more right. But we're gonna take our first one. Not too far, or not too hard. It's just getting this up and down. It's probably the worst thing. We got a nice little headwind. There's a nice little drop off right there behind the basket too, but I also just don't want to leave it short. Just stop right there. All right, hopefully that rolled a little bit to the basket. If it did, that'll be perfect, but we're about to just see once we get up there. We got a nice little 20 footer to get right here to get to under par to start off the round. So let's see if we can do that. There we go. Dead center, just the way I like my putts. And yeah, let's see if we can just shoot pretty decent today. Don't really got a set score, but anything under par will be good today. Alrighty, here we are at hole 2. We're on the actual short pad, so it's a lot shorter, but I also came right here just to test a few things out. So I've been kind of struggling with putting a new disc in my bag. I've just been experimenting with quite a few things, and we actually got these bad boys in the bag, which are the Plasma Envy and then the Electron Envy, which they're both pretty stable. The Baseline Envy, if I put it on just like a little bit more power, it will go and flex a little bit. But this Plasma Envy, still a little bit stable, which I kind of want inside a backhand putter, is to be a little bit more stable, because I could throw the zone on a lot of shots. I just don't like the feel of it for the backhand. I'm gonna let a few of these cars pass by, and then we're gonna give this a little hook at the basket. Yeah, put it high enough that could go in the basket. Oh, that was looking good for a second. I thought we threw it in, but we got another putt at the basket. All right, we're a little deep in that scary territory. This is probably about 30 feet, about 20 feet. All right, nice right to left wind. All we gotta do is just aim just a little bit to the right, and it should go in. Oh, that's just way too high. I knew we were gonna get a little bit of a lift, but I wasn't expecting that much, you know. Now we're at hole 3, par 5, 930 something feet. 930 feet on the dot, actually. And the main goal is just to get something down there, do a nice little upshot close to the road, because there is a road down there that is OB. And then we're playing across the road. So I don't know if y'all can see those bricks down there. We're gonna see how big we actually are today. We're gonna go with the Destroyer again off the tee. I'm just gonna put it off right. If it flips up, but I'm pretty sure just on straight hyzer I could probably get this just to 430, 420. But if we get some turn out of it, we're gonna be looking at some big distance right here. Ah, we're gonna hit the tree, aren't we? Okay, that won't be too bad. We ended up off left. I put that on more hyzer because I wanted to get that a lot lower, but we ended up going just straight up in the air. Wanted it a lot lower so we could actually get that turn out of it. But we ended up fighting through the tree and ended up left on the left side. But pretty much over there, there's no trees to really block our way to go over there. So honestly, we're just probably gonna do a layup up to the street, and hopefully we could walk out of this one at least par. I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, let me in. Oh, I was just looking through my playlist because I wanted to get something kind of stuck in my head for the rest of the round, because I feel like I play better whenever I have like a song just stuck in my head. Not too crazy of a throw, just put it on some hyzer and let it just get up there to the road. That's not my form. All right, if we could get somewhere, that's probably the worst spot. Hopefully we get our up and down still, but that's not, I at least want to put that in just a little bit of turn so we can get up to where those like poles are. But we're probably be pinched off. We're gonna have to do like a nice little finesse shot to get up there. I think honestly it might be a lot smarter if we start actually warming up, just for the fact that we are getting to that age where probably gotta start thinking twice about that stuff before our later years catch up to us. But right now I'm at that age where like I could slowly ease into stuff and still be good without stretching or anything. But I probably just need to start thinking twice, just based on what I want to do later on in the years. It'll also benefit it because I can't come out here expecting to throw forehands full power on the first forehand of the day, you feel me? But a new disc to the bag, MVP Motion. Honestly, just a Firebird replacement because my Firebirds have been just turning inside some crazy winds. So I picked up the Motion and I also got another overstable disc that y'all probably see later down in this video to kind of replace the Firebird that I've been missing. That should be good if we miss that. Alrighty, we're gonna have a nice little putt up there. Didn't throw that full power, but we did hit our line. I knew we couldn't throw it full power, but I just wanted to make sure we were smooth up there. Got lucky through the gap that I was not aiming for, and we got a putt. Okay, this has probably been our best look in a while, so let's see if we capitalize on this. There we go. I didn't want to speak too soon because this is what I was gonna say. For some reason, this hole specifically has been giving me fit. It's been forever since I've even birdied this hole, let alone had even a putt for this hole. Because normally I'm in the street, but since we ended up in the street, had probably our best shot was our second shot. And that's all you need on these par 5s and par 4s, man, is just one good shot to put you in a chance to even get a good score. And we were able to capitalize on it. So for that, what the heck was that? That was a weird bug. But just for that, I'm really happy about getting that one. And then also, all right, now we're here on hole 4, par 3, 429 feet to the long basket. And also, what I was gonna say is, hey, if y'all got any secret remedies for mosquitoes, because one, I don't like the smell of off. So I got this Repel Lemon Eucalyptus one, which don't smell as bad as off. But y'all let me know y'all home remedies or y'all like little secret things that y'all find on TikTok or Instagram, and then share them to my Instagram at Isaac Montez Disc Golf, because getting bit out here, because all of our courses are near a lake or some sort of bodies of water. So the mosquitoes out here are pretty bad and they are huge. So y'all stop gatekeeping all of the remedies for the mosquitoes. Yeah, this would be a safe space. Let's help each other out with helping each other with mosquitoes, one remedy at a time. Going with the Destroyer on a forehand. Need to put some turn on this. Nice little tailwind so it'll stable it up. Didn't put no turn on it, but it's still gonna be down there. Don't get a big skip. All right, we'll at least have a step putt. That's all I really wanted. I didn't put as much turn as I needed to, because I still don't trust that Destroyer, but I think we need to start trusting a little bit more, especially with just the flight right there, because it's not really standing up as of today. Don't know what it is. Could be something about the air. Like I said, we at least got down here pin high. If I just put this probably on just like a slight bit of turn and at least had it like hit flat on the ground, probably could have got a little bit past it. But we got all blue right here. Blue Destroyer, blue putters going into red basket. Whew. Let's just see if we can make this. Drop. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I thought like it was gonna drop for some reason. We got like a left to right tailwind, and no, now that I'm feeling it, it's more of a headwind. So don't think it was gonna drop like that. That's the only thing about the putting green, is I don't have enough experience in the wind. Dead calm, we could probably make a few putts, but in these windy conditions or just slight breezes, I really don't know what to do. Ah, see, like that. I guess it's more right to left, so it kind of just pushed it. Well, we got our first bogey. Now onto a hole that I kind of fear for, just because of how high these reeds are. So you kind of got to hit like a small little gap to even get close to the basket, or you can lay up with something overstable and kind of just let it get right. Which, I mean, we got the wind for it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I think I might just throw the swarm out to the left and kind of just rely on the stability to actually take it right. But we got to go over that tree right there. That should be good if we miss that. I don't know why I don't do that every single time, man. That's just too easy. I'm pretty sure we might be just straight underneath the basket. We actually weren't Parker, but hopefully we can make her so that way we could get down to, or back to 2 under, Oh, I got lucky with the wind right there. I just barely started off with some hyzer, and good thing that we got a nice right to left wind, because it kind of just swung me back into the basket. Alrighty, so I'm actually sitting on the tee of hole 6, which is a par 3, 294 feet. I'm actually sitting on the long pad, just for the fact that there's people over there fishing on the short pad. So I'm be throwing from the long pad to the short pin. So yeah, it's 294 feet, and I'll record once the people that are walking down the fairway are out of the way. You feel me? Okay, now that we got free open real estate, we're gonna go straight into the basket with the Luna, hopefully. Nice little tailwind, so it shouldn't flip over. Just need to leave it a little bit high. Oh, that's too far, isn't it? Nope, it just parked. Dang it. Now, only if I'd put this a little bit more right directly at the basket, we could have probably been in there. But I guess we'll just take a birdie, man. Man, look at this tee pad. Nothing but dirt. But it does come all the way up to here, I believe. Yeah, let me just make sure. Actually, it's right here. So this is the line that we can't pass. I would normally throw putter here. For some reason, I've been liking like discing up and then just smoothing stuff a lot better than trying to throw things a little bit too hard. Which, I mean, 272 if it's wide open, just let it rip with a putter. Because, I mean, it will go to dead straight. But sometimes with like just the low ceiling and the uphill, if I just throw something right at the heel side and just let something just kind of scoot up, I'll much rather prefer that than putting like a putter like either too high and sailing way past it, or not putting enough on it and it ended up like 50 short. So let's see if the Star Rock 3 still is money. Ah, dang it. There's still gonna be a putt at it. I just didn't turn it. What I really wanted to do was turn it just a little bit, let it get some glide under it, and then just, you know, go forever. This is also another reason why we disc up, is so whenever I do have a mistake like that, we're still left with a nice little putt. If I did that with one of my throwing putters, either one, we're way back here, or two, they're just gonna flip all the way over and just not go anywhere. So that's why we do like discing up sometimes. We're not small, we just smart and a little bit of small. Ah, dang, that was not that bad of a bid. Am I just too strong for this? Huh, I don't know how I missed high twice. Got a nice little tester coming back. All right, headwind, gotta remember that. There we go. I kept it a little bit nose up with the putt, but I was aiming down here, so I was actually doing right here, but it kind of rose up a little bit too much, so we kind of got lucky with that catch. Alrighty, now we're on hole 8. Don't know how far it is, but it is a tricky little guy. Not hard, just tricky. But like I said earlier, another disc that we got that y'all be able to see now is actually the splice, which is gonna be useful for holes like this or places that need like a really nice hard angle scramble shot. But right here, what we want to do is just really crash into the hillside and just get like a nice little skip forward. So hopefully we can get that right here. You gotta keep it low as well. If I get this anywhere in the sky, all it's gonna do is just raise up. Yeah, that's pretty much all we wanted. Probably just a little bit higher, but I also wanted to just throw that into the ground. All right, we need to capitalize on this one. Whew, not that hard of a bid. It is just uphill, that's the only thing. And we got a nice little tailwind. And we got a backstop. So there's no reason why this should be left short. And we left it short. Dang it, man. That's just so frustrating. I know the miss is high, and I still couldn't put it high. Something, I guess I just didn't put enough pop underneath the disc for it to get up. I was more focused on putting some spin on it, which probably just need to rethink the way I kind of attack those kinds of putts. Hole 9, par 3. I'm only gonna say this once because this is probably the last time y'all see me play this hole. I just don't like the pin position of the long pad here. Like I said last time, it's pretty much towards the back, the short pad, or to the short basket. But it's probably like, I'll say 50 to 60 feet more up the hill of the short basket. And honestly, the play is just a big old spike hyzer because there's really no other way to get there. And it's just not fun. So if I've played during a tournament or anything, then it's super easy. But I think just going out of my way and playing it, from now on, I'm probably just going to do the long pad if we do any short to long videos anymore. I am probably just going to play the short or the long pad to either one of the locations. It depends on which one we're playing to. But yeah, I just don't like this pin position for the short for the short pad. And then I really don't like it towards the longs, but I mean, there's only 2 baskets out here, so it's not really up to me. But yeah, that's my opinion on this hole. It's just too basic. Yeah, we're at the last hole. Hole 9, par 3. We're gonna go with the splice again. I'm not gonna throw it too hard. I'm just gonna put it up all to the right. It should swing right and then get right into the basket, or get close to the basket. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because there's an opening. I just gotta remember not to throw it hard. I said it was easy, but I'm pretty sure I just short armed that way too much and probably got like a long bid, so I just overestimated. I probably should have threw the swarm up there, because the swarm I can at least put a little bit of power on there and get the distance. It's just with anything like faster than the mid-range, I feel like I need to throw it too hard, but whenever I try to soft it, it just comes out way too soft. Okay, and now this is also something else that does kind of go in, that ties into what I was saying on the T-pad. I mean, it was a complete shank, but still, we have a look at the basket. Are we gonna make it? We don't know yet, but it is a little bit obstructed, but like I said, it's just an easy scramble for 30. So I do like some score separation, but I mean, sometimes I guess you do need holes like this where, I mean, it's just an easy gimme hole. But looks like we're struggling right now, so I can't really say too much. I'm gonna go over the tree right here. Look, I mean, that's just what we do, dog. I can't really say anything else. Not bad of a round, honestly, or not bad of the front 9. We're gonna still see how we have to do on the back 9, but we ended up getting, I believe, 5 birdies, right? And 1 bogey. Let me just see. Let me count it up real quick. We got 1, 3, 5, 6, and then 9, and we got a bogey. So ended up shooting 4 under on the front 9. Need to still wait to see how we do on the back 9. But I hit my goal of 5 birdies on the front 9. Now the only thing is, if we get 5 birdies or more on the back 9, that's the only thing that we really are going to strive for on the back 9. But putting isn't all the way there. As y'all seen, we missed a couple putts, but the driving, it's okay. Not too mad at it. Honestly, not too mad at anything that we did. Going into the back 9, we probably just need to be more committed on a lot more of our shots, and also focus more up on the putting green. So hopefully we can make those adjustments. And also, if y'all seen anything in this video that y'all have questions about, or if y'all have any suggestions, y'all make sure y'all and leave them inside the comment section down below. And also don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share the video if you want to see more stuff like this. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.